Okay, now let's fix up some dimensions and some things. Right over here, you can see that they're straight lines, but they're not supposed to be straight lines. These are supposed to be bent bars. So what we're going to do is we're going to use fillet and take a radius of 1 inches. And now select this and select this. There we go. That's bent up bar now. Again, select this and select this. That's a bent up bar again. Okay, now we do the same for this side. Okay, this, it's done. Now we come right over here and we do this and this, it's done. Okay, now we need the dimensions here, so I'm just going to go over there and copy the required dimensions from there to there. So we're going to copy this, and obviously this. Copy. Let's take it from here and let's put it around somewhere right over there. Okay, so here we have the dimension set up. Let's see which, okay, so it's just the dim dimension. Let's take the dim dimension again. And now we're going to take a whole dimension of the entire beam, not the segments, divided by the columns. And there we go. Okay, let's bring it up. Alright, now let's see. Match this to this. Alright, let's see how much the size was. It was 1 feet 1 inches, meaning 13 inches. So let's just do that. Control A, 1 feet 1 inches. Okay, there, it's done. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to have to do the divisions. Remember the divisions that we did? Let me just go to another project. There we go. This divisions, this 10 millimeter at the rate 4 inch center to center, and this 10 millimeter 7 inches center to center, and this 10 millimeter 4 inches center to center. This division for the extra tops here, the extra top locations and extra top cuttings. Right, so in order to do that, we need to do a little calculation. If you remember, I said L by 4 for the outer sides, and for the inner sides is going to be L by 3. Okay, so we come right over here and you can see that you're going to have to do a lot of calculations. So this is 13. For 13, if I do L by 4, so that's 13 by 4 is 3.25 feet. So I'm just going to do an offset of 3.25 feet. And we're going to do the offset right here to here. There we go. That's going to be the cutting location of the drop, and from this side that's going to be L by 3, so that's going to be 13 divided by 3, and we have 4.33, so we do an offset of 4.33 feet. And from here to here, there we go, we have the locations of the cuttings of the extra top for this segment. Now for this segment, we come right over here and we have 12 feet and 1 inches. So if we convert 1 inches to feet, we will have 0.083, and just add with 12 feet, it actually is 12.0833 feet right over here. So we're going to do an L by 3 of that. So that divided by 3 is 4.027. Okay, so we're going to do an offset of 4.027 feet, both from this side and from this side. Okay, all right, now again for this one, it's 13 feet and 9 inches. So if we convert 9 inches to feet, we'll have 0.75. So here we have 13.75 feet. So if we do L by 3 on that, it's going to be 4.58 feet. So we do an offset of 4.58 feet from here and here. Okay, very nice. Now 13 feet and 8 inches. So if we convert 8 inches to feet, so we will have 0.66. So 13.666 divided by 3 is 4.55. So we do an offset of 4.55 feet from here to here, and remember from this side it's going to be L by 4. So 13.666 divided by 4, and it is 3.42. So offset of 3.42 feet from here to here. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's keep it at that. We're going to start from here in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.